Hi guys, I'm doing a quick iPhone update, or an update from my iPhone, I should say. So it's not gonna be like as good a quality as my camera. I have my battery charging, so it's not like I'm missing it again or anything like that. But I'm kind of really excited about a few things, and I wanted to share them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get on here, and it's really wobbly. I'm sorry. Um, so anyway, my last video I did was a juice that I make, and I thought I'd go into a little bit more detail about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and a little bit about how I'm doing it. So I didn't eat the most unhealthy, but there was definitely things that I was doing wrong, especially having PCOS. Eating too many breads, starches like potatoes and pastas and things like that was definitely one of the things I was doing wrong. I quit drinking pop about, how long has it been? 3.5, 4 months ago now. Doing good with that, so that was a good thing I did. Really didn't see too much weight loss from that though. And all around, I'm just trying to change my diet around a little bit and get a little bit healthier. So I decided to do a drastic change because I figured either jump in both feet first or you're not going to do it. So I started juicing, and I was looking into like juice fasts and stuff like that, but I ultimately ended up deciding that wouldn't be right for me. For one, I think not going without food and just having just juice. And by juice, I mean like raw fruits and vegetables that I'm juicing myself in my juicer. So like mainly vegetables with little bits of fruits in there. I figured depriving myself for that long would only make me rebound and be like, I'm on everything when I was done. So I decided not to go that route. I just decided to kind of change, and I am doing a more extreme type of diet, but I'm just incorporating the juicing into it. So on a typical day, it may go like I wake up, I make my juice first thing in the morning, and I put it in the fridge so that it can get kind of cold, so that it he's playing with his brother, so that it tastes a little bit better for me. And then while it's in the fridge, and sorry, I'm just getting tired. While it's in the fridge getting more cold, I make myself breakfast, and it usually is like oatmeal with some sort of nuts in there, walnuts or almonds or what have you. And so I do that for breakfast, and then I follow it up with a big old glass of juice. Some of the things I'm putting in my juice are like zucchini, cucumber, celery, carrots, tomatoes, apples, romaine, parsley, ginger, oranges. I don't know, there's kale. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm putting in there. And I change them up every time I make a juice. No two juices are the same. And so that's kind of how I'm doing that. And then for lunch, I'll have like a baked chicken breast and another really large glass of juice. And then for lunch, I might have like a piece of pork and pork loin, like the white part of the pork, or something along that lines, and another huge glass of juice. For snacks throughout the day, I allow myself like bananas, or I usually have a banana every day because I just love bananas. And then a handful of this stuff, what's it called? Nature's Love. I think it's like a granola. It's got all sorts of different, it's got flaxseed and almonds, mixed oats. I can't remember what's all in there. I'll maybe do a review on some of my new favorites for easy eating kind of stuff. My family is still eating the way they eat, so they're getting everything that they have gotten before. So that's a little difficult. Like the one day they had eggs and hash browns and bacon, and I was just sitting there with my oatmeal and my juice going, ugh. But so far I have lost 6 pounds, which may not seem like a lot to some people, but for me that's huge. It has been so long since I've seen the scale going in that direction. It's been always going in this direction. So I've lost 6 pounds total. And here is the really exciting part. Okay, so this TMI, you might want to just exit out now, or if you're male and don't want to hear about it, but I have PCOS, and I do not get regular cycles, and I think I am like 30, today I was 38 days late or more. I can't remember. 30 something days late, going on 40 days late for my cycle. And my cycle started today. And the only way I've ever really been able, when I'm like on one of those kind of deals, is to go on Provera. So I was about to go back to the doctor and get on Provera again to start a cycle, and I didn't have to. It came on its own. So that's really cool. And I'm sure a lot of the rapid weight loss is from like excess water weight or whatever, but either way, it's good that my body's getting rid of some of the things that it shouldn't be holding on to. I tell you, that is not like a scream of anything, but they're playing and being crazy. So yeah, so that's really good. What I want to know is, as I go along on this journey, do you guys want me to like do random updates, or do you just rather just not hear about it? It is for health. It is number one. I want to improve my health. And then for number two is for weight loss. And I'm not really going off of any program or anything. I'm just going off of my dietary needs. I looked up my weight, my height, my age, and all that kind of stuff for like protein and fiber and you name it. Me and my husband really sat down and he helped me a lot, and we looked up all that kind of stuff and figured out, okay, this is how much you need today, and this is what you're getting from this food, and that's what you're getting from that food. And you know, because each person is going to be different depending on your height and your age and your sex and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, yeah, I was really excited to see 6 pounds gone so far, and yeah, I think it's something I can stick with. I really do think it's something I'm going to stick with. I've done a lot of things. I'm not into the fad diets. I've never done the fad diets or anything. So this is the first like plan I have. Instead of, I'm just going to try to eat healthier. This is my first, like, this is my plan. This is what I'm going to try to stick with. And the one thing I need to do that I know I'm not doing enough of is I need to drink a ton more water than I am. I'm really working hard on it. And yeah. So do you guys want to continue seeing like update videos on how I'm doing with it? Maybe some juice recipe videos of what I'm making. I'm not getting my recipes from anywhere. I'm kind of just making them up as I go. I look online and see what their nutrition facts are on the fruits and vegetables and stuff, and I kind of just go from there and decide what tastes good to me and what doesn't. And yeah, I am doing mainly green juices, and I do plan on doing a juicer review on my juicer that I have, and I kind of would like to continue to just update for how I'm doing my weight loss, because I feel like if I have someone to report to, I feel like I'm holding myself a little bit more accountable. So I don't know. But anyway, oh, and the other thing I noticed, my hair is growing super long. I can't tell it on my head, but it's growing really fast because I can tell on my legs. Like when I shave and my hair just comes back. So I don't know if that's from, I'm sure it's from all the extra nutrients I'm getting from the fruits and vegetables, which is, I hope it applies to my hair on my head too, because I've been really trying to grow my hair out for a long time now. And it feels like, I don't know, maybe it is still growing, but to me it feels like it's plateaued right here and it won't get any longer. So, anyway, if you want me to update on anything, comment below on what you'd like to hear about or whatever, or if you're wondering, if you have questions, just comment below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.